Hello, Geminis, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And of course, I am Debbie. Now, I'm reading for December 8th through the 14th. I've done my overview, a call to action, something like that. Please watch it. It's got some interesting stuff. But remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. My black tourmaline, we'll put that back over there. And these are my Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle cards. We're going to ask for an overview of your message. Overview for Geminis. Overview message for Geminis. What do Geminis need to know? What's the overview? One card. Let's see. Reversed. Okay, my Geminis. Interesting because we have a lot of crystal energy. We've got a crystal ball. We have this woman who looks, she's not necessarily a young woman, but she's not an old woman. She's kind of ageless in her looks, but she's a little bit more mature than she is youthful. Okay, so that doesn't mean that's for you, but my Geminis, you have gone through, there's a lot that has grown you up, if you want to say. You have gone through a lot, and now it is looking at things from a different lens, more or less. I'm not quite sure where I'm going with this, but let's see what we have here. Get your power back. Here we are. My Geminis, you have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so take back your power. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Queen of Air in one of my cards, looking into the ball, and she's holding a lot of crystal energy, quartz crystal, which is considered the master crystal. Anyway, get your power back, Geminis. You've forgotten who you are. And it's really hard. You have to, it's really hard when you think about it. You are a child of the divine, and that's, like I say in the mornings, I am a child of the one true God. I exist in the name of Jesus. I exist in Jesus. But it's really, when I think about it, it's not easy to really, to know that. But yet I will have people contact me and tell me that a message that I sent out to how many hundreds of people came to them, and that really meant something. So, just think about how amazing that is, that messages they get delivered to where they need to be delivered. And that's a divine. That would means you are a child of the divine. Anyway, let's go on. Higher power, what else for your Geminis do you want to say? Oops. The Chariot, well, that was actually upside down for me when it fell. We have the Chariot energy, Archangel Metatron, believed to have been Enoch. Some say, I learned this, some say that Archangel Metatron is considered the king of the archangels, or king of angels. Don't know, but that has been said. Anyway, these two are reversed. Let's see what we have. So this is something very fast is happening for you. So 7 is that divine umbrella. I always look at it as the protection. Now, you may feel like your feet are getting wet, and you may feel like you're not totally protected, but there is a big portion of you that is. Archangel Metatron, Enoch, before the flood, talked with God. The book of Enoch, very important duties, okay? Now we have the Chariot, which means something very fast is about to happen. There is some shifts. There is some changes. It usually is a very positive shift and change. This is the let go, let God. The reins are loose. Now, he might be holding, in this case, he might be holding some reins, but he is not guiding these horses. Generally speaking, the horses are being guided by God, by the divine. Now, we also have kind of a full moon here. We do have a full moon coming up, and that's going to be your full moon, isn't it? On the 15th, so it's time to release, relinquish, and request, okay? But an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. Other things with this card, things are happening quicker than you need, than you necessarily are prepared for. Things are shifting, things are quicker. This is also bringing you to the front of the line, more or less. Next card reversed, 3 of Earth. 3 is celebration, creation, the power of 3. Earth is our Capricorn, our Taurus, and our Virgo. Taurus is the only one that has a planet in it, I believe. Uranus, retrograde, expect the unexpected. Now, interesting thing with Uranus, and this is going to be like June, July, give or take. Don't hold me on the month. Uranus will be transitioning into your energy, and that's when we are really going to expect the unexpected in so many different ways. Now, again, when I talk about that, I always go back to, when was Uranus in Gemini? Well, I think it was 1941. Anyway, let's just go on. Let's go on from there. So this is doing what you love. This is creating something out of nothing in many ways. It's not necessarily manifesting, but it is taking a lump of clay and turning it into some art and turning it into something useful for you. The power of creativity, recognition for high quality work. Be a team player. So sometimes the Chariot is also about promotion, and this is being recognized at the same time. Next card, not reversed, the 4 of Water. So things are shifting around you, but then we have the 4 of Water. And the 4 of Water is that fallow moment, or that fallow moment, that kind of waiting. Do I wait? Do I go? Do I stay? Do I move on? So the 4 of Water is, I'm okay with where I'm at, but is there more in my life to come? Well, there are things shifting. I feel like it's going to jog you out of this, and you're going to have to keep your eyes open. You're going to have to be aware of what is around you, because this could flow by you. This could pass you, but it's very strong, and you need to be aware of the changes that are around you. Okay, so 4 is stability, organization, leadership. Water is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Neptune and Pisces, things are coming up from the dark. Things are coming to the surface. Missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. This is your message. Open your eyes to the possibilities and have faith that that's for you. Remember, you are a child of the divine, so take back your power. Take back your power, Geminis. Be aware. Okay? Be aware of things around you. Now, I know that, here we have the Chariot, and that's my let go, let God, Jesus take the wheel, but you still need to be aware, okay? You need to be aware of the opportunities, and maybe, and sometimes you do have to do a little bit of the work. It's like, asking God for you to, that old joke about, there's a joke about, please help me win the lottery, help me win every week. And then finally a voice comes from the divine. Can you help me out and buy a ticket? So sometimes we need to buy the ticket. Sometimes we need to put in the application, okay? Sometimes we need to be present. Be present in the, in what's going to be moving forward. But let's see what we have. Go on. Let's see. Higher power. What else for your Geminis? What else for your Geminis? My Geminis, your Geminis. Harmony. So we have a 6. 6 is the number of man, the energies you have put into something. This is considered the lovers. The lovers is connected with Archangel Raphael. So there is some healing being done. There's some choices here. There is some coming together. There is this card in itself has a very has a very, like it says, harmonious path in front of itself. Okay, it's coming into balance. It's, again, where it says about your divine purpose, it's coming into harmony with your divine purpose. Now, it could also be someone comes into your life to help you through things. Like I said, this is a major arcana. This is the Lovers card, but the Lovers has more than just people coming together. Again, choices from the heart. It has also healing energies, that healing in wherever needs to be healed. And we tend to think it more emotional, spiritual, mental, but it could also be physical. It could also be financial. So there is healing involved And it's coming into better harmony, resonance with, I don't know, the universe, the world, okay? So let's see what we've got. So it's a big week for you. But again, remembering that you are of the divine. You're a child of the divine. That's big. That's big, Geminis. That's really, really big. And I know it's kind of like, no, 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 no. I don't want you to look at me. But no, it is. Here we go. Let's see what we've got. Higher power. What crystal or energy for your Geminis? What crystal or energy do you have for your Geminis? Moldavite. Well, Moldavite is one of those. It's expensive, so I'm not going to tell you to go buy this. Maybe you need to just kind of hold it in your thoughts, learn a little bit more about it. Healing, protection, telepathy, connection. It is expensive. A little piece like that, like 50, 60 bucks. Anyway, Moldavite is Moldavite can be life changing. I've mentioned before on maybe, I don't know which sign I mentioned this, but Moldavite, when it comes up, I know somebody who came in and we talked about Moldavite, and she said that she got her piece, she had looked for it, she found it, resonated, all that wonderful stuff, and then everything in her life just totally went into chaos. And that's sometimes what Moldavite will do. Sometimes it has to remove everything in order for it to, kind of the tower moment. So your decision on Moldavite, just want to kind of give you a heads up on that one. I have Moldavite, and it's very powerful energy. Anyway, my Geminis, please do me the favor, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. You help me by doing that, and I thank you. As always, my Geminis, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.